Okay, hello and welcome everybody. This is Dr. Destiny here. In today's video we'll be covering the Finnalas Peril, which is the hand cannon from the Iron Banner that we got from a couple of weeks ago. I'll be covering obviously the stats of it, stuff like that in a minute. I'll be going over what perks I've got on my one, and obviously I'm going to have some gameplay in the background of a rumble match of me playing with it. The loadout is Finnalas Peril as the hand cannon, 1000-yard stare as a sniper, and then I've got the truth for rocket launcher, which is obviously pretty good. Let's go over what we've got for the one I've got. I need to obviously infuse this because I've got it as 284 at the moment, but the perks I got is the steady hand IS, which is stable sight, optimised for excellent recoil control. Fast draw IS, standard sight, a lightweight design, good for recoil control. Quick draw IS, agile sight, lightning fast handling. Obviously with this one it reduces stability but you get more reload. Got the last resort, this weapon handles and reloads faster when the wielder is the last living player of the fire team, which is the same ones as you get with trials. I've got extended mag, obviously larger magazine. Reinforced barrel, increased range, reduced stability. So with this it actually goes up quite a bit, but it reduces the stability to at least half of what I previously got. So this one I'm humming and hawing about if I should have it on or not, but I need to test it out if it's any good, because obviously you always want range increasable. Got injection mold, it does the opposite, range goes down but stability goes up, so increased stability, fast handling, reduced range. Could potentially use this one as well, so either way not bad, but I've actually got extended mag on at the moment, but it means range and stability pretty much the same, probably like 5% difference in stability. And then I've got mulligan as the last one, which is missing shot as a chance to return ammo directly to the magazine. Not the best perks ever for hand cannon, but so be it. Compared to other hand cannons, obviously stuff like Hawk Moon, the impact and the range is better on that, and obviously you get the chances of the exotic, as in the 3 bullets that do extra damage. Compared to other hand cannons, it's pretty much similar to stuff like Timurs Lash from last year. It's pretty much just a reskin version of it for Iron Banner. It's one of them medium rate of fire, high impact type of hand cannons that you see. Okay, let's just check what we got on here, stats and stuff. Yeah, so obviously with this, rate of fire is 22, impact is 81, so obviously very high. Range 25, this is starting stats by the way, not without if you had the other stuff. Stability 17, reload 22, magazine 10 to 13. Obviously these can go up, so for instance range can go up to 61, stability to 81, reload to 70, depending on what perks you've got. Optics is 15, inventory size 40, equip speed 61, aim assist 71, and then recoil direction 94. This is obviously off the Destiny tracker I'm getting these stats from, so some of these probably like what the fuck, but it makes sense. The perks you can get, obviously these are the ones we're gonna go over. I got mulligan on my one. You can get life support, third eye, grenadier, reactive reload, Icarus, army of one, hidden hand, which would be pretty good, and luck in the chamber, obviously very good. I'm not too sure if you can get on that. You can get partial refund, underdog, rescue mag, danger close, surrounded, exhumed, villainous tracker, outlaw would be good, spray and play, rangefinder would be okay, triple tap, which is obviously very good for hand cannons. Rapidly landing positioning hits will return 1 round to the magazine. What other ones can you get? Okay, so this is the stuff that I've got on there, for instance extended mag, lightweight, snapshot, hammer forge, hand loaded, feather mag, high caliber rounds. I've got injection mold and rifle barrels, so that's pretty good. Brace frame would be good, this increased stability. Small bore would be very good as well. Explosive rounds, and obviously the standard reinforced barrel. So overall I think this gun is pretty good. As you can see in the background, I was getting some alright kills with it, considering it's obviously a close quarters maps, but I'd say nowadays with how the current meta is, obviously pulse rifles kill timer is ridiculously fast, so hand cannons are not going to be as successful with kill time, so you have to do about 3 or 4 bullets depending on what it is. But with this weapon you can pretty much get that down to 2 or 3, because obviously the high impact compared to some of the other hand cannons out there. Obviously you've got to be aiming good, but if you've got a sidearm you can potentially finish people off with a sidearm. If not, there's some occasions I've been using my sniper to finish people off, or vice versa, sniper and then straight to the hand cannon to finish them off, etc, etc. Overall, I'd say this is pretty sturdy hand cannon, especially for a legendary. If you haven't got a free slot, so for instance if you are doing stuff like this that I'm using now, like a truth for exotic, this is obviously pretty good for that department as your primary weapon. I'd say until the meta dies down with the December update with pulse rifles, obviously hand cannons would be a lot stronger. Can't believe I didn't shoot then, I missed this guy. I completely fail on that one. But yeah, until the meta changes with that, obviously other guns will be more prevalent in the primary and obviously secondary departments. Obviously fusion rifles are going to be prominent now because shotguns being nerfed. Snipers will be more powerful than what they previously are now, especially 1,000-yard stare and guns like that. But I'd say with the primary department, scouts will stay as they are. Obviously might be used a bit more. Auto rifles will be buffed, obviously that they can be used, and then hand cannons might be able to go back up another notch. Maybe second or third place in the primary department. Pulses will still be good, obviously, but with the nerf, you won't be killed as much by them. Obviously, that is the reason why hand cannons probably don't get used as much, because the kill time with them compared to a pulse rifle is obviously very slow compared to a pulse rifle. So, overall, I'd say keep on to this if you got it, guys. Infuse it. The ones I'm infusing ready for the patch is stuff like this, like the hand cannons. Telesto is a fusion rifle, pretty good. I'd say try them out when the patch obviously comes around, and then see how we get on with it. But overall, I think this is pretty good hand cannon. Obviously for the hand cannon users out there who've been missing out on stuff, obviously not using Fawn, maybe got bored of Hawkmoon, this is pretty good. It's pretty similar to Timurs Lash from last year, just year 2 stats. I don't expect anything wonderful or, you know, amazing coming out of it, but hey ho, check it out. Obviously if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you liked what you've seen, and obviously the details I went over, some of the stats I just went over Desi Tracker might be a bit confusing, but if you go over to the website itself and check out all the weapons, then you'll understand it a little bit better. And obviously you can get stats from aim assist and stuff like that for other weapons like 1,000-yard stairs, so you can actually see it's not as bad as people think it is compared to other snipers that are currently out there and were in year 1. Oblivions, for example, there's another prime example. Yeah, go check that out, and obviously tell me what you think of this weapon if you got it, and what stats and obviously what roles or perks and other things you got with it. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Not the outcome that I wanted in the end, but overall it was alright map, just to show off what the Finnalas Peril was like. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.